Okay, let's get chat open. And oh god, what have I done here? Aha! Okay, so there's the camera. That's that sorted. So let's just let people know we are streaming. It's not the chat settings, is it? How do I... Oh man, I don't know how to rename the bloody stream and everyone's going to go mad at me because I'm not playing Terror. Oh, I always do this. Get into the stream and then don't know what I'm doing. For God's sake. Hey, Rapcat. Let me know what the sounds audio is like, guys. Like, I don't know if the music's too loud compared to my mic, or yeah, let me know if you've got any thoughts on that. Music's too loud, right? Okay, Ferdy, not Freddy, sorry, Ferdy, let me know. I've just made a change, let me know if that's any better. Can actually kill that, but can actually technically kill that this turn, but I actually think it's a very good play, so. Yeah, so the music better now then? 30 gave me a thumbs up. How's everyone else feel? Does anybody use Restream? Because what I'm trying to figure out is how I change the name, basically, of the stream. This is like an old name. can't seem to do it from OBS. I'm not sure what. I can't actually remember how I did this. I cannot actually remember how I did it. Ferdy, I have one last legendary wildcard for Ultramarines. Should I get Humanity Shield or Cronus? Honestly, I think that's quite an easy one. I would say Humanity Shield every time. For Ultramarines, Humanity Shield it's the only legendary that you have to have. Obviously, other than Calgar being a warlord, if you want to play that warlord, but Humanity Shield is by far the best legendary for Ultramarines, by far. Yeah, Kronos is nice, but it's not even a competition. Shit, I didn't see that was in stealth. Very much messed that turn up. Terror just has no synergy with anything. Yeah, so I'm going to try and figure out how to sort the stream name out because I don't have to play Terror all day. That wasn't the plan. Hope everyone is looking forward to the new release tomorrow. Have you had a chance to check out the Forge cast that we did, revealing the cards? Okay, let's see if we can sort this stream out. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Do I have to go into restream for it? Restream. Okay, so live restream, excellent. So how do we change the name of it all? Yeah, that's true, definitely. Humanity Shield is more universal. Okay, so how do I just rename it then? Stream with Studio. Okay. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Stream a playlist, upload and stream a video file, record. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to annoy everyone because I'm not just playing Terror today, but for some reason I can't update the name of my stream, and I don't know how to do it. So... playing against this guy. Hi, Patcher. So what does everybody think of the new Orc cards? If you haven't seen them yet, check out the Forgecast that we released on my YouTube yesterday, where we revealed all the new cards that are coming tomorrow. Oh god, we didn't use the hero power. What am I doing? Grey Knights. The new Warlord is possibly going to be Cancer. Nothing but face smash aggro. You can't find the masterclass video with Papa Beard on my channel anymore. Okay. Strange. Okay, here's the masterclass with Papa Beard. Yeah, I've literally just ruined this game. I don't know what the hell I just did. Why I just did what I just did. Because we'd had, the whole point was that we had the start and now play onto this guy and we just, I don't know. It was ridiculous. Can't concentrate, guys. Too much going on. Tell me how you properly assemble a deck in the draft. I am not a good person to talk about draft because I don't really play it. However, what I basically try to do really is, part of the game is to avoid the bad cards. Um, yeah, I mean, I just try and avoid bad cards mainly, and then as you get to like your 6th or 7th draw, you start to be very conscious of your curve and think, have I only drawn like 1s, 2s and 3s drops, and obviously I need some later game, or vice versa. In draft it's more important to try and get a decent curve. But like I say, I'm definitely no expert in draft. I really don't play. I really don't like draft very much. I think it's good when you first start and you're trying to build your collection, but once I've got a collection like I have now, I kind of don't want to play it. I just get a lot more enjoyment out of sort of building constructed decks and playing more around a game plan. Yeah, I think the new Warlord's going to be very good. Yeah, the new Warlord's going to be very, very good. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to kill that because I don't want to give him the Hemlock Blast for free. Okay, so looks like we were right to do that then. So he's used the Hemlock and he's used Wailing Doom, right? So I don't think he has the burst damage here. So much aggro already that most decks don't even use many big cost cards. Most games are over before turn 10. Oh, big mistake. Bad positioning on his part, that. Yeah, that was very bad positioning on his part. So he's got 11 energy, but he's got no stones. I can't wait for the 40k movie adaptation with Henry Cavill patch. I think that's going to be super cool. I'm a massive, massive Witcher fan, and I really liked how he played Geralt, and it's really sad how that whole Witcher thing's kind of unfolded. So I'm really keen to see. I know how much he loves 40k. He's a huge hobbyist and a huge fan of the IP. So I wonder how much like input he's going to get creatively. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that. It'll be pretty cool. Okay, so you don't have blast, you just have flank. What are you going to do there? Trade with 8 for 8? The new Warlord is kind of crazy. He's so OP that everyone's going to buy it, and a week later they're going to have to nerf him to death. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, I'm not so sure. There's still some. You might be right. You know, you definitely might be right. But I still have a lot of kind of like unanswered questions, if I'm honest. Wait, did I not even have the stones for the discount there? What an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it is a bit like having proper killie any turn you want. So there's that. But there's a thing, like everyone keeps saying about aggro, but I think actually the way... The first few turns, you're not going to be using that hero power, I don't think. I mean, you might on the very first turn, and then I don't think you're going to use it again for a few turns. But I might be wrong about that. I think Galing Tempo will beat it. If people go down that route, I think Galing Tempo is going to beat it quite handily. Because they're going to develop the board, and you're going to have to control the board. Otherwise, you're going to get behind. Regardless of, you know, you can't just hit face and win the race. If he's developing the board, you'll have to trade. So, I'm kind of not sure about that. He's only a 35 health warlord. And don't get me wrong, it is. I do think it's going to be very good. I'm not sure if it's going to be as brain dead as some people are making out. I did play Gwent. Played Gwent an awful lot right from the very start. It's one of the first people in the first original kind of beta. So yeah. This is the thing Clesiat was saying in the podcast, isn't it? Give camouflage and armor 1 to your troops. So he thinks this might have good synergy with potentially with vehicles. I feel like Cavill will do it justice. About time an actual fan was put in charge. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I really hope that he gets to have some actual input into the direction and stuff. I think it could be really cool. Concussive is very good. I'd like to see more of it. The game. It is only concussive on your turn. Turn you attack. Kind of don't understand why Dev choose orcs for the reinforcements when there are factions that need new. Yeah, I think the thing with that, Ferdy, is that they probably plan it way ahead, right? Like, that was probably on their roadmap in October last year. And, you know, they wouldn't have known how the metas would evolve, the fact that they've actually just nerfed orcs. Like, orcs are, you know, they've just had a pretty bad nerf, and then this is going to kind of make them viable again. Or more viable again. I only get one squid buggy in there. I think. I should be streaming Escape from Tarkov. I have no idea what that is. Literally no idea. Warlord power and proper kill is 10 damage. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's crazy, eh? Game's a bit boring. Literally every deck is the same. I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm playing like a vehicle art deck at the minute. I just played Reclaim the Stars. I think they're very different types of decks, to be honest. But I do agree that, like, in terms of a general direction, we talked about this quite a bit on the podcast. They really need to. Was that Hellfire Pit you just played? They really do need to sort of think a lot more about new mechanics that kind of like open up new ways of playing, right? That aren't just play the best started unit on tempo and win by turn 7. They for sure need to explore some better things. I mean, in the new expansion, there are some things that are play that in Cloud of Smoke. It's a 50-50. Would be a 50-50. Not a very good use of it, is it? I guess we just got to do this. It's not great. Yeah, they've released some cards that do try and encourage a bit more control, but again, it's within orcs. Basically, the whole game is like, it's orcs that are interesting. That's kind of like how I look at it. Do I think if you take out the description behind the map and animate the picture inside, like in Gwent, this will revitalise the visual part of the game? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Patcher. Take out the description behind the map and animate the picture. Overtime. I feel like overtime has to go. Okay. think we tend to benefit more from the starting on 3 energy. In Gwent, a card only shows its power and cost. What if we could do the same here? Gwent was always on the back foot though from a aesthetics point of view, in the sense that it wasn't designed really with mobile in mind when it first came out. And so some of those types of decisions, when they had the famous winter patch where they essentially changed the aesthetic of the game, I think that was them trying to respond and figure out how it should look to make it more mobile friendly, and the game kind of went downhill in many ways from there. Did that actually? What did that do then? I mean, actually, like, if that attacks, it goes off the board anyway, right? But you can kill the stone. That's what's good here. Yeah, Warpforge looks pretty good. It really does look pretty good. I mean, if you try and go back and play HHL, regardless of, you know, how good a game HHL is or isn't, I don't know, but just in terms of the look, it's very clear how much more dated that game is, right? Like, this is very obviously the more modern version. Okay, so Shuriken 2 kills that without us dying. Oh no, we needed that to die. Oh, you messed it up. Oh god. I haven't really hung out with Barker, no. Why is that? Do you know Barker? This is weird. Like Barker technically came top of ladder last season. I think he did capitalise on the kind of Gazgul first week of getting the points with the broken Gazgul, but like every single game I played with him in the top 50 last season, I beat him, and it was just weird. I just thought, maybe I just got very lucky, but I don't know. Bit skeptical. So we need another 2. Get rid of the Banshee mask. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can... I kind of want to save that, right, for if we are in danger, though. I don't want to drop this because it's too easy for him to... The Scorpion buff is nice. So we could reclaim here. I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to play that either. I think we're going to drop this. Okay, nice. So you want to kill that, right? This is in stealth, isn't it? Yeah, this is in stealth, so... Let's just keep this guy on full health for now. Yeah, Grey Knight, I know what you're saying. I don't think I've got a choice here. Is the mic to music okay now for everybody? Since I kind of made the change earlier. Let me know if you want me to change anything. I actually even got Eldritch Storm in this deck. I think I have. Okay, let's do that. Let's see how Eldar deal with a Wraith Knight, shall we? Probably stunning it, I imagine. Next turn we got combo. Race. Yeah, I thought that might get a little stun there. Look at the urgency now. Oh, now we're a tempo aggro deck. Now this guy's come down. Wait, what? Okay. Just a bit delayed, I guess. This is a funny game, isn't it? Oh no! Who runs that card? Did he stun me again? Fuck's sake. Oh god. GG. Is proper kill still worth it in an all-out aggro deck? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Of course it is. I mean, you've got to think, right? Proper kill is still giving you a standard 2-attack warlord. It's still giving you essentially 6 damage from hand for 3 energy. The Space Marine Death from above costs 4 energy to give you 4 damage from hand, and that's used as a finisher. So, yeah, definitely. The Elder background, is it updated? It might just be because the Infinity Circuit Surge is on. I don't know if that's what you mean. Rapcat. We could have Eldritch Storm there. Kill that. Might be better value here though, right? Are you serious? Oh, bloody hell. Oh boy. This is not going well, is it? Rise, Warden, the craft world needs you. I guess it's more like 4 damage because the Warlord has a base of 2. I've been experimenting with the 5 mana plus 2 melee for everyone with middling results. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't think that card's good. Yeah, I don't think that card's good, man. I mean, my friend Alski's still... he's still rocking the Grut control. And... don't know where he is at the minute. Let's have a look. He's 14th. You know, he's still running the... he's still running the proper killers. If we get armor on that, can you imagine? I think we'll keep the 2 here. Actually, maybe we should have gone 3. Yeah, we should have gone 3 then. I think that was a mistake. There we go. Yeah, we should have gone 3. Look how crazy this is though. This thing has 3 armor now. This thing's gonna have 2 armor. I can't remember whether the Tide unit gets 1 armor. I can't remember how that works. No, I appreciate you weren't saying it was good either. You're just kind of like saying you were testing it. It's fair enough. Yeah, so this guy does come down with the armor. So do we actually go wide then? Maybe we go wide. Or would that have gone 2 armor if I'd put this onto him? I'm really not sure how that works, if I'm honest. Shamil, good evening. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. So for those of you who have been living under a rock and don't know that we're getting a new release tomorrow, go and listen to Forgecast after this. I'll put the link here. Armor doesn't stack with Tide. Okay, so we probably did make the right choice then. Meaty Carnifex. Look at that. How is it still standing? Well, it's not anymore. Do we really want to waste flank here? I don't think we need to, you know. I think we just like pop this. And we probably just drop this. Give it the armor again. Do we stealth here? Yeah, sure, let's stealth it. Why not? Do I like the new update? Well, if you've not watched the podcast, I suggest you go and do. I've just shared the link where we went going into some depth on the new reinforcement drop. Unless, or do you mean the February balance patch? Not sure which one you mean. But I think the Orc drop is better than the Tuned one. I think the Tuned one was okay actually. I think people it gets a bit of a bad rap, but I actually think it was okay. I just think this one is much better. So let's do this, and then let's do this. Wait for our opponent to reconnect. Yeah, I think as a new release, as a reinforcement drop, I think that the Orc one's very good. It's really interesting. What you want from these reinforcement drops, you're only getting 11 cards, and I think what you want to do is you want cards that revitalize the existing range, and that's what I think it does. So I'm pretty happy. Okay, so let's have a think. So that's 8 plus 12 is 20. Oh baby. Looks like Dolls is having some connection issues. So like if he hemlocks here, he doesn't kill this. It's GG. Yeah, so I think you want the you want the expansion to you want it to really add to the open up the existing pool of cards, right? So kind of feel like the Orc one does that more, whereas I think the Tyranid one, like the thing with the Terror, for example, Terror's going to get better with time, but right now it just doesn't have a lot of cards that synergize with it. And it hasn't really opened up many new play styles, I would say. My favourite warlord on the Eldari is, I mean, I like playing Anvir with Reclaim the Stars. I like playing that, but it depends what you mean by, like, I think Galen is 100% the best one. Shamil, did I play a Terror V earlier? Yeah, I might go and I might play a bit more Terror. We might do something. I might build a different Terror deck, or I might play my Critters build. I think the Critters build's fine, absolutely fine. So we want to replace that and make use of this, but we didn't get it anyway. Okay, so we need the ping, don't we? Proper Killian already, eh, Zagstrop? I don't know actually, maybe I want stealth. I want stealth. I think against orcs you probably want armor because they can play around stealth, can't they? Maybe we turn bots off, boys. What do you think? Ooh. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Do you like the 15 health though with the 1 armor? It's pretty cool, isn't it? You're a tyrant putting in some work. I do really love that card. I mean that deck. I really, if you've not seen my Ping Phage guide, I do really love this deck. I think this deck's very good. What Warlord Orc is powerful in ladder? Right now, before the patch lands tomorrow, I would say Grook is still the best. I think my deck that me and Alski was running last season, I think, you know, last season I was 10th, he was 2nd, but I don't know. Part of me thinks he sort of won the season, really, if you account for the patch. But that Grook deck is super powerful, and it's still good. Even with all the nerfs, it's still good. Gaskell's still alright. There's a lot of ways you could build Gaskell right now, but it's all going to get a lot better again tomorrow. Where's my critters deck gone? Just trying to find my critters build. Critters. Critters. Can't see. That's not it.
Hi guys, Peter Brave here. I'm back with another deck guide.
Okay, so no, that's not right. So Terror of Vardenghast. So we were looking at 2 Neuraloids. I think that's still correct. We were looking at double Predator Instincts, maybe, and Rippers. They've got better now, for sure. I think Bounding Leap was awesome in this deck. It didn't have Adrenal Surge, that's interesting. That might not be right. That might not be right. Why do we not run Adrenal Surge in this? I feel like Adrenal Surge should be in there. If anything, it might be instead of one of those. We ran the Helmagaunts for sure. The Spores, yep. And we ran the... I guess we should run this, because it's just good. Double Node Beast. And then we also ran the Neuragaunt. Definitely want the Gene Stealer still. Do we want Leviathan's Tendrils? This is because we could run out of... Maybe as a one-off. Tuned Warrior. Ravenous Hunter. The Toxic Entanglement. And the Prime. And the Entanglement. Death Leaper. Do we want Death Leaper? Do we want Death Leaper? I think we were running the Guard in this deck, weren't we? I'm not sure if we want the Guard or not. Maybe we'll try it without the Guard. The Guard was to protect a slightly wider board though. Maybe the Guard's important. But then we haven't got Broodlord or Tyranid Invasion. Well, we'll drop Invasion because it's rubbish. But we want to get the Broodlord in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Artorias, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome back. We're just fucking around mainly, to be honest. I wouldn't say we've had plenty of wins. We've lost a few. Just kind of like we're just testing stuff and playing around. We played a bit of Anvia. Anvia Wraith Knight. We played a bit. What else did we play, guys? Swarmlord. We played like a bulky terror deck, but now we're trying this. I kind of want to get to a biggies deck as well. Hmm. Oh boy, we switched to a go wide horde and we get double scorched in the first 4 turns. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think I really just wanted to like chill a lot more this season. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I can't play as much as I have in the last couple of seasons, so it's kind of been nice to just sort of just chill a bit. I'm definitely going to be doing a whole range of decks when the orcs come. That's for sure. Interesting. Okay. So +1. So it's 1, 4. Oh, we're 1 off lethal. Ah. I think we may have lost there actually. Yeah, so we were 1 off lethal there, where we could have basically triple Ripper Swarmed and Ravenous Hunted with the hero power, I think. And we would have done 12. So we've had 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we would have done 12. Would have been 1 off lethal. Oh. Okay, so now I think we have lethal, right? Because now we can go 4 wide. 5. So that's 7. Yeah, well, we got lethal now anyway. Have we? Okay, let me just think for a second. No! Oh, fuck off. I just completely wasted it. Okay, now we just lost it. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just lost lethal now. Oh my god. We had lethal, but I put it on the wrong side. Oh, God's sake, man. Okay, well now we've definitely lost, right? Yeah, so I just missed lethal there. Oh god, you gotta put things on the right side with this deck. But that's pretty good though. That shows we would have beaten Gazgol if I just dropped that on the right side. Yeah. Oh man, right. I think I've got to go as well. So probably gonna get one more game in here. Duty calls, my friends. Duty calls. Absolutely get that. There'll be next season. You know, I personally enjoy your stuff where you make a more obscure unit and work it in a deck, like the Wraith Knight or the Ghost Ark. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I enjoy that sort of challenge as well. And that's the sort of thing that I will be very much doing with the Orcs, because I just feel there's a lot more deck flexibility with the Orcs. So I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, I do feel like I've come up with about 5 decks with the Tyranids that are all pretty good, so I'm quite happy with that. I've got a Swarm Lord deck, an Assassin's deck, the Ping Phage deck, the Norm Emissary deck. I've got quite a few decks that, you know, are pretty good. I just haven't had time to play enough games to proper go into deck guides for. What I might do is I might make a video that's just kind of like my Terra expansion Tyranid decks, and kind of just break down sort of 5 decks in one guide. I might do something like that, but it probably won't have lots of gameplay. It might just be more of a... Okay. So here we could do a nice bounding leap, which is quite cool. Bounding leap and Alpha Warrior, I guess. Let's keep the pressure on. I don't know why, but my game keeps freezing up here. And it's slowing right down. Does he have the buy one get one free? Tactical insight. He does, he does. Fair enough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot after this one, guys. Gotta go make dinner, but yeah, definitely check out Forgecast if you didn't look at that, and I will be definitely looking to get a few more streams in, and you can expect a lot more to come from the Orcs. Yeah, they're out tomorrow, aren't they? So it's great that we didn't. I don't know why, but the game's just lagging so badly at the minute. So badly. Right, here we go. Oh, interesting. So this is like with the critters where you basically want to start pounding the hero power every turn, right? This type of this is where Terra's good. Like this type of hand, if you think about it, in any other warlord, this would be a trash hand on turn 8, wouldn't it? But in this deck, this type of hand is really powerful late game. Think about it. This is Terra's niche within the Tyranid faction. So we have another 4. Oh, he did it again. I just can't get used to that. I don't know what it is. It's just something that's just like... I mean, Stormraven's horrible against us here. I can't remember if he's used it or not, but even with against the Stormraven, we can sort of play 4 Neurogaunts now and go again, right? Why is it lagging? What's going on? God, this is painful. Actually, I think I'll just leave it there. Oh, is he not codexed? Oh dear. Really? Okay, even with the codex, I think we're okay here. Right, play to the right, BJ. Play to the right. Got him, boys. And that's how we work critters. Terror of Vardenghast. Oh man, it's a shame. I want to play a few more games. Yeah, but go and check out my critters video if you've not watched it. I made a couple of updates here to that version, but not too many. But there's the deck. I think this deck's pretty good. I honestly think it's good. It's always got good tempo. It's always got it can kind of compete with aggro, and Terror is like, it really is a terror between like turns 5 and 10. He starts to become, it's basically like he's got proper killy all the time, threatening, and your opponent, it's hard for you. The thing I like most is actually against good players, it's actually quite hard for them to calculate how much damage they're going to have coming back at them, because they don't know what you've got in your hand, and you can obviously, like we did there, play out a wide board and get a huge lord. So he is lacking synergy right now with the Tyraniid faction. There's definitely no doubt about that. It'll get better with time, but this deck's not bad. You know, it really isn't bad. It's a pretty cheap deck. You don't need like infinite biomorphologies, honestly. You really don't need that card, so don't worry about that. You don't even need the Broodlord. The Broodlord is just like an extra win condition if you haven't, you know, if you kind of go wide thing doesn't work. But yeah, have fun with it. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again in the next one, guys.